Well, welcome one and all to NeckBear'd's first video game streamy thingy, my bobber. I am your host, NeckBear'd, and I haven't figured out exactly how or what I'm going to do yet, like for overall for the stream, except just, hey, I'm going to play games, and if y'all want to watch, come watch. I suggested to try to use some of the random voices I can do, suggested that I just do some wacky random crap, and that's what I might wind up doing. I don't know yet. But in between, in the meantime, I was going to figure out what to play while I'm doing my random wacky crap. Uh, so to start, I'm going to be playing for you Mega Man 1. Now, what I'm going to probably do is, first off, I'm going to say there isn't going to be a set time yet for my regular streams. I'm going to try to make sure that once I figure it out, I'm going to try to make sure that all my streams, I'll do them live here on I'll do them live on Twitch, and then I'm going to try to cut out the dead space. I got to figure out how to do that yet. Cut out the dead space and then upload them to my YouTube channel, so that way if you can't be here for the stream, you can at least catch them later. And yeah, based on the fact that I have some days I have issues focusing because of some of the conditions and stuff I have. So that's why I can't have a regular stream. It's if I'm in a good enough shape, I'll do it. I just wanted to establish a first day stream. So that's why we're here, and that's why I'm going to do it. So I'm going to be playing the Mega Man series first. After Mega Man, then I'll probably I don't have to figure it out yet because I mean I'm gonna go. There's technically 11 games to go through, but I'm gonna go through 10. I'll figure out when to do 11, and then I might wind up doing Mega Man X series because I have all the Legacy collections. So yay me, hooray! So we'll go with that. From there, I mean, I'll take suggestions if you want to put them in chat or put them on the Discord or even leave comments in YouTube. Doesn't matter. I'll take suggestions, but most of what I'm doing here is basically I'm doing this kind of for me to be able to get through the games that I have. I have so many games I've wanted to play, and it's nice for if people. It's like when we were younger, we used to sit on the couch and watch people play and just enjoy it. It's this, the actual concept of a let's play, but I don't want to do this necessarily professionally. If I wind up becoming a little bit more professional, that's great, but most of my scheduling is probably still going to be based on how I'm feeling, just because I can't help it. If I'm feeling like crap one day, I don't want to be streaming and all of a sudden I'm stammering over my words. I'm lucky I remember my own name, stuff like that, so that's just the way it's going to be. Like I said, that might change as time goes on, but here I am, first stream, so I have to see how things are going to go. Anyway, I think we've waited long enough. Pardon me. Blow my nose. Time to get good old Mega Man booted. Now, as I said, I'll be running through the Legacy collection, so that's how we're going to get it. I had to make sure to change. I kept having a problem. I had to make sure to change the button for rewind because I'm so used to playing the more modern Mega Man games where you hit L and R on the top and it changes weapons. I kept rewinding, so I moved into the bumpers. So, all right, let's get this train wreck, this game going. All right. Oh, good, it actually hit by itself. Yay. Wow, that's loud in my ear. Hang on a minute. Can you guys hear the game at all or no? Because this thing isn't showing that it's making any noise. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hang on a minute. How about now? It's probably way too loud, but I'm just testing it right now. Okay. I'm going to bring her down to about... there we go. Can you hear it just enough over me? Because I don't want to be like blaring, so I got to be screaming to be able to talk. Okay. Now let me turn it up a little higher. How's it sound about there? Okay, excellent. So I know around about where I want it then. Okay. Let's get this game going. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now a lot of people think I'm crazy for doing this, but I like to go to Gutsman first because at least I get this crap out of the way because he's got one of the more annoying stages. But he's also a relatively easy boss to beat. Yeah, now I am way out of practice with this. So I also know if that you use the Mega Man 1 pause ability, you can make it so these damn slider things don't make a lot of noise. But yeah, I'm way out of practice with this, and I forgot what the input lag was like for the old Mega Man 1 game because I was testing 2 because it had been a while. And 1 has a slight input lag compared... Oh, definitely. I hate those bladers. I hate them so much. See, I sit here and I use the turbo button. It doesn't mean jack shit. So, I might as well just use the regular means of doing it. I mean, I'm not going to abuse the rewind function either, because if I'm going to be playing this, it's not necessarily the fact that, you know, I want to be a hardcore gamer, but if I'm going to be playing this, I want to do it a little bit more legit. Yeah. Go. Shoot. Go away. Well, that was pointless. That was really pointless. Okay. Don't fuck it up. There we go. Yay. I hate Big Eye. I hate him so much in the first one because he's always such a pain to try to be able to take out. Although I do remember the old Captain N episodes. The Mega Man episode where they were actually in Cutman stage was my favorite. Which was the Video Olympics episode, if I remember correctly. I screwed that up. Yeah. Don't mind me while I'm tryharding a little bit. Yay! 1 boss down. 5 to go. I do like when they made Mega Man Powered Up for the PSP that they added 2 more Robot Masters, Time Man and Oil Man. I mean, that way it brings them up to the 8, but, you know, Something's definitely to be said about the pilot episode, so to speak, because there's a lot of firsts that have been in this one that were never in any of the others. Like, for one, a score system. 2, this is the only one with 6 robot masters instead of 8. But this is also, out of the first 6 Mega Mans, a lot of people consider this to be one of the hardest. Yeah. This is the kind of time I really wish I had the Metal Blade. Like, really wish I had the Metal Blade. I know I could throw those boxes at him and stuff, but eh. Ooh. So these... I did notice something about Mega Man 1 compared to a lot of the others, is that given the amount of enemies that have the capability to shoot in this, they can get awful, awful annoying. Like, those on the wall, and then later on we're going to have ones that fire those little bolts in all directions, and they keep respawning. But like projectiles, look, the scissors. And then these little guys that, if you can't catch them just right, you shoot over them. Something else interesting I found out. When testing this out earlier, I used the rewind feature just to screw with it because they had added it in a patch months ago. And it wasn't in the game until the Switch version came out, and then they patched it in the other versions. And I found out that the enemies, when they drop items, what drops is determined at the precise moment that they are killed. Instead of, like, predetermined by just like, hey, that enemy spawned, so he's going to automatically drop this. You'll also have to forgive me, my sinuses have been acting up because the weather can't make up its goddamn mind, but, you know. Fun stuff. No, forget it. You're not worth it. Here come more skizzers. Yay! Yay! Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and I am going to be jumping around for you and shooting my lemons. All right, now these are the ones that shoot in all directions that annoy me because they shoot right by the ladder, and then he's gonna come back and do it again, and then I shoot him in the face, and down I go. Now, I'm not even going to bother with the blocks for Big Eye here because, for what it's worth, I'm better off just taking the hit and... Thank you. Also, this is the only game that have those little orbs in them. All they do is give you score at the end of the game, or end of the stage. And, of course, you know, would be... Ah, there we go, a little bit of health. This is also the one where they had a unique look for the health and, item power-ups. It's time to cut. Luckily, 2 blocks and he's dead. And that's part of the reason why I like taking out Gutsman first. The other reason is when I go to Electman stage, and you'll see why. First, I gotta remember. Let's see here. Yep, okay. Speaking of which, then we're going to Electman next. Come on, big money, big money. Big money. Give me the score. Give me the big score. You can get 100,000 if you're lucky. A little bit of unknown trivia for people is that there is a song by REM that uses Elecman's theme. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it is very much Elecman's theme. And would you hit the damn thing? There we go. I know because years ago I took a WAV file of Elecman's theme and I overlaid it with the song, and they fit perfectly. I still have the MP3 somewhere. I hate those guys because when their eyes come out, they hit you with lightning. So if you don't... Whoa! See? You don't get it quick. I just happen to go up at the right time. Now here come the disappearing blocks. Going the road less traveled. Because then I can fill up my cutter. Yeah, there we go. So originally, when I was going to be streaming, I wasn't planning on doing console streaming because I didn't have a capture card. Well, a friend of mine was nice enough to loan me theirs. So the bright side is I will probably be playing some Switch games later on. And I would like to do some Jackbox games so I can have audience participation if I start getting more people to join us. The other thing I would like to do is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'll probably set up tournaments for people to join. Now, you see right here, these are the blocks you can pick up with the guts thing, but there's a very specific reason that I'll show you once I get another couple of, well, either a couple of screens or a screen up. Let's see. And a screen. Right there is the magnet gun. The most useful thing in the whole game. With this little guy, I can make platforms to walk on. Without it, I pretty much hate myself for a long time in some of the stages. Now, the reason I keep using the rolling cutter on these guys is because outside of, like, say, the guts weapon, the regular lemon shooter don't do nothing. I just fired a lemons. Oh! I dip it. Sorry, I gotta start paying attention to chat a little bit more. I also have a very terrible memory. I am very absent-minded, so I'm gonna say stuff, and you guys might say stuff, and I won't remember what the hell you're talking about. Yeah. The one other thing I didn't like, I'm not a big fan of in the original Mega Man game, as you've probably even noticed here with the Elecman stage, is they repeat the exact layout over and over. Like, I went through... God damn it, with these big eyes. Yeah, I can't avoid them like that. I'm dead meat. Let me see if I can take him out before he takes me out. And probably not. Nope. Damn. Oh! I didn't realize who that was. Well, yeah, you're... yeah, thank you very much for loaning me the capture card. You don't use the same name, so, you know, I don't know who the hell I was talking to. Let's see, how much... Yeah, I got enough rolling cutter. But, no, I've just, as I said earlier, one of the big reasons I just wanted to do this is just because I miss the days where everyone would get together and just kind of watch other friends play. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love watching people... Huh. Alright, I'll take a second magnet. Anyway, I love watching Let's Players online. I do. but I also enjoy my own personal friends. I mean, if I wind, one day if I become friends with Let's Players, great, awesome. Then I'll be able to do things with them. But until then, it's just one of those. I would like people to just come BS with me in chat and. Come on, stop being stupid. Yeah, just come BS with me in chat and just enjoy me rambling on whilst I attempt to play. Alright, now I'm just being dumb. Oh, come on! Oh, that explains a lot then. Well, thank you for coming to watch, and whoever else is happening to watch me right now, and I'm going to preemptively thank whoever watches me on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. I got to figure out how the editing stuff works in OBS, and then I'll make it a little bit nicer, depending on how much, like BRB or dead space I got to throw in between, but... forget it. I'm gonna... Yeah, hell with you. Magnet gun for the win. And that's why it's awesome. This is also the first, and I believe only Mega Man game, that right after the first set of gates, you still have a bunch of enemies and traps you gotta get past before you actually get to the Robot Master. And here we go! I remember when I was younger and how much Electman first annoyed the crap out of me. But as you see in this game, they made their weaknesses pretty weak. So, yeah. Pardon me. Hello, my name is Pennyfiddle the Third. Alright, now we gotta take on the Iceman. Alright, come on, big money, big money, big money. And... max! There we go, 100,000. Yeah, the first Mega Man game I ever played was Mega Man 2. About... many years ago. Mega Man 2 is still new. Keep that in mind. Also, what's nice about the Legacy Collection, there's an option to turn on what's called Turbo Mode, which helps with the game's slowdown based on the NES's limitations. So, as you can see, based on the water and stuff, there's still a wee bit of slowdown, but it's trying to counteract it. They also... some people made a Mega Man Maker game. And the guy's name, I want to say on Discord, his name's Wrecking Ball. Nice guy, I talked to him. Really nice guy. He has been dedicating a lot of work to this. He keeps adding stuff from other Mega Man games. Hell, he even added stuff from Mega Man 11 before 11 was even out. He added, what the hell was his name? Blockman? He added his weapon. Alright, I'm not going to get anywhere with this. Okay. Now, this part, pain in the butt, right? Not with the good magnet cannon. It's fully designed to help you cheese the shit out of this stuff. And I can extend it as far as I like. Problem is, the farther you extend it, the more power she uses. Before the creation of Rush, before the creation of Item 1 and Item 2 and stuff, and Item 3, you have the magnet cannon. Oh! Nearly screwed that up really good. Moonwalking. Hit you! don't think I need any more, but couldn't hurt. One of the best things they added in future Mega Man games was called the Energy Balancer. It made it so you don't have to have a weapon selected, and it would automatically refill the lowest weapon, or the lowest energied weapon that you have. Please, energy. No! Give me a fucking M&M. That's what I'm going to call them. They'll be M&Ms. Oh, Red Badger of Courage, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I just noticed that now. Alright, now let's shock the shit out of Iceman. He's one of the few robot masters that you could probably do alright once you get the pattern of his ice, just by hitting him with the old pew-pew gun. With the layman shooter. You just... I don't know why I took the hit, just because I felt like it, I guess. I don't know. Wait, did I still... Okay, it's old, but I still had soda in this can. Okay, whatever. Okay, 4 down, 2 to go. This might be a relatively quick Let's Play. But that's okay. At least I'll have myself established with the community, yes. Anyway. Big money. Yes! 2 times in a row. Fire and ice have given me 100,000. Well, now that I don't actually need the Thunder Beam here, I'm going to abuse the shit out of it. And that's why. You know, talking back on Mega Man Maker, I made a few stages before. I love that game. It's really wonderful. But what I'm really looking forward to is fuck you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fuck you. No, looking forward to Super Mario Maker 2. Don't fall in my head. Thank you. I mean, I remade... This is how dedicated to Mega Man I generally am, which is part of why I started Mega Man as my first Let's Play, is that I remade the entirety, and I mean the entirety, of Mega Man 2 in Super Mario Maker, including all the Wily stages, everything. That didn't do that right. I'll just use the magnet. And it was no easy task. It took me about, altogether, I want to say about 3 or 4 weeks, but I am so happy with the way it turned out. And people that played it were surprised at how clever I was with some of the traps, since, you know, things don't directly translate. I mean, if they did, of course, it would be, of course, a heck of a lot easier, but then it wouldn't be Mario, it would be Mega Man. I don't know why I did that. See, of course, the NES controller only having 2 buttons and select and start. You know, there's no way to be... I slipped? How did I slip? No ice. Anyway, having only an A and B button and then start and select, it made it, of course, impossible to switch weapons on the fly, so that's why I keep going in the menu here. Oh, it's just... It was his drift. Damn it. So, I mean, yeah, it does get a little annoying, but on the other hand, though, at least you're not, since it does pause the game as well, you're not screwing up what you're picking to be able to get through. Oh, that's right, that doesn't work that way. Well, I could go through and make it difficult, or I could cheese it and do this, so. Again, part of the reason I picked the route I did with the Robot Masters. Now, I do make this look easy, and that's part of, I mean, other than being stupid, because, you know, being stupid's fun. It gets me them likes. It's like, hey, look, he's being dumb, and I'm like, yeah, I win. But other than that, I make it look easy, but also keep in mind, as I said before, I am so much into Mega Man that I've played this Way, way too much. And Mega Man 1 is, in my opinion, if you're ever going to try a Mega Man game, Mega Man 1 is not the game to start with. If you're going to start with anything, I do suggest Mega Man 2. The Japanese version only had one difficulty mode. In America, we got it with two difficulty modes, normal and hard. Now, what Japan had was naturally the hard mode, and they gave us a normal mode to make things easier because they didn't think, back in the day when Japan didn't think we could handle video games, now it's almost like the other way around. Pardon. There's if you're going to play it and you're going to, like, you're just testing it out, like first time playing Mega Man, go to normal mode. But if you have some feeling for it, definitely go hard mode. So if you want the authentic feel. This is also the first and only Mega Man, I believe. Wait. Okay, I wasn't hallucinating. There was a glitch in that. This is the first and only Mega Man that when you go to fight the Robot Masters, again, which is famous in Mega Man, you go to fight them again in Wily's Castle, you don't actually have a choice like you do in future Mega Man games. You just, as you go through the castle, you just happen to run into them again. Alright, big money, come on. Give me 100 grand again. Give me 100 grand, 100 grand. And the lowest, 50 grand. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. I did manage to get it twice in a row. Although if I didn't complain, I wouldn't have much to talk about. Give me the E. One of the things I liked about Mega Man 2 moving forward is that they started naming the weapons. I mean, they retroactively named the weapons for Mega Man 1. But you actually, as you get them, as you beat the Robot Masters, you get messages saying, you got this, you got that, you know. And that was nice because, you know, then you can call the names, or the weapons by their proper names. I only remember a few names of these because, like I said, I played this as much as I have. And, Also, I'm going to add something. Whenever I do get surprised or I do screw up and I make those noises, I'm not doing it for any reason except for the fact that's what I've always naturally done. It's legit surprise. And that's a Sniper Joe. We don't like Sniper Joe. Oh, thanks for the follow, Orangy Carry On. Now, Sniper Joes are annoying because the only way you can hit them is either if they're jumping or if they got the shield down. There's a few ways to get around that, but in every Mega Man game that there's been a Sniper Joe or something similar, that's how they always be. It be how it do. Now for respawning bullets. Yeah, don't fall into spikes. Well, isn't that wonderful? I better watch my lives. Could always try to farm for 1-ups. That's what I said, Orangy Crayon. You say potato, I say South Dakota. Screwed that up. Whoa! Dropped like a lead weight there. ask and you shall receive. I'll take it. Were there more bomb? No, just another Sniper Jew. And that Sniper Joe, I was just saying it funny. Yeah. Wee! Wee! And I forgot to switch weapons. Yay! We did! Now we go on to Dr. Wowie. Look at his smug ass looking there. Menacingly. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Oh, 200 grand. This is also the only game where he had a spaceship that looked like that. Basically like 2 dinner plates slammed together. The other ones, they actually look more like a UFO. And you get to see his castle. Now, I hate this opening because there's a shitload of big eyes. Well, I mean, god damn it. Well, by shitload, there's 3. But it's still annoying. I think there's 3. 3 or 4. And, yep, fuck that up. Come on, give me health. Well, this is going to be fun. Glad I got that extra life before. Can't remember if he's weak to anything particular. Well, I could now... Yeah. What the hell? I forgot to let it go. I gotta be careful because I need magnets later. Yep, there's the other one. Come on, either give me energy. Yeah, I'll take it because I need more magnet power. Yep, 3. Now, what's interesting is that I can use the elect weapon or the guts weapon. The elect weapon will actually take out these blocks too, but I'm going to need it later. So, I screwed that up. God damn it. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's fine, I'll take it. Hit it! I forgot, falling off the magnet, as you can tell, your drop rate, you just literally, real fast, so. Hit it! Ah, hell with it. You little annoying shits. Oh good, more energy. And I gotta use a magnet to get to it. And the elect beam, because if not, I won't be able to land up there. Can't change either until the magnet platform disappears either. Block, block, block. M&M. Yep, there's the bullets. I was waiting for something. I thought it was in the room where the first big health thing was, the bullets were over there, but I was wrong. I could just probably sit here and farm shit if I really wanted to, but... No, instead I'd just figure I'll take damage. For your amusement. Ah, damn it, this is where I need the magnet platform. I can do it the manual way. In fact, I'm going to have to in some... or a little bit, because I don't have a lot of magnets. And that's the end of it. Ah, I'm paying attention. I swear I am. Doo-da, doo-da. Good thing they respawn, because if they didn't, I would literally be trapped at that point. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever played Mega Man 1. Damn it. Where I've had to use the respawning energy things for my weapon to refill my magnet. Just to be able to get past that one room. Hit! Hit ye! Hit. Okay. Is this... Alright, I'm totally going to cheese this boss. There's a little trick with the Mega Man 1 pause. Watch this. Let's see if I can pull it off. But first I gotta dodge this stuff, so give me a moment to concentrate, damn it. Damn it, I didn't do it right. If you keep hitting the Mega Man pause button, it'll keep hitting him over and over, and I'm probably gonna die. Yep. God, I'm out of practice. At least it starts me right here. But I also need another extra life. I don't know why I stood there, because I'm a schmuck. No, I got 2 shots off of it. Well, that worked. Now I'm going to have to find a means to be able to refill my energy. Because my health comes back, but my weapon energy doesn't. And this, the boss at the end of this one, is the most annoying one in the game. By far. And funny enough, it's your clone. And it is such a pain. Because if you switch weapons, it'll use whatever weapon you happen to switch to. So, your best bet to beat him is actually just the regular pew-pew cannon. Yeah, well, that was almost the end right there. And what sucks is I'm going to have to... If I die again, I'm going to have to start back at the beginning. Jesus bladers all over. Problem is that when you fight the second Cutman, there's no... Well, that was fun. Oh! No, I don't. Okay, then. Well, had I known that way before, I would have cheesed it years ago. Go away. Shoo. No! Damn it! No, fuck you. Just saving time. Nope, here we go. Cutman. The other thing that sucks is that in the old games, or I say the old games, but the future games from here, every time you would beat a Robot Master, it would give you a big energy, or a big health container. See, that little last step thing? That's gotten me killed, or almost gotten me... That's gotten me killed once already, as you guys saw, but it's almost gotten me killed a couple of times now. Next Robot Master. Although, admittingly, since they don't make it where... Or they made it so the Robot Masters die pretty quick, I guess it's not so terribly bad that... ow. That I don't get the big health things. I don't know why I jumped into that. Oh! It's a free wife. I'll grab my balls. Or my M&Ms, rather. And there goes all the crap. Thank you. Now, if I remember correctly, ow. After I fall down that witty bitty ladder is where I'm going to fight my me clone. Yep. I hate this one so much. Oh my god. I like how they blocked it off just to make sure I don't leave. Oh, use the magnet. Get out of here. Yeah, he's sitting there doing like 4 bits of damage to me. I'm sitting here doing 1. You know, funny, I remembered him being harder. I mean, I remember him being a lot harder. As soon as I say that, he jumps on my head. You know, I like it. I say this, you know, oh, he's the hardest one I've ever had to deal with. And I said, I beat him with, like, very little problem. So, my foot tastes good. It tastes really good. All right, moving on. Oh, God. This next one isn't terribly hard, just really annoying. The music even changed. And we start going down a big old pipe. And when we get to a certain point, that pipe's going to fill with water. And then it's going to get annoying because bullets come at you. Well, it's pushing you forward. I gotta say, yep, here we go. Now I just gotta keep spamming the lemons. Oh no, it was the penguins. I think either the bullets are later, or I'm just misremembering. Nope, bullets were later. Now the problem is I don't remember what the next boss was weak to. I mean, hell, Mega Man could have been weak to something. Like, my Mega Man clone could have been weak to something too, and I just don't remember. God damn it. Luckily, I'm here. There's blocks. I'll try the blocks. Now, would you look at that? Alright, he's half dead. I guess since we're underwater, I'm going to go by Pokemon logic. Time to use the electric attack. That didn't work! It kind of did, but not really. Rolling cutter? Nope, that wasn't it. Ice? No, that just got me killed. I like how it just nudges me into the room. It's like, oh, good, you're going to beat him. Oh, and the blocks are gone. Well, let's have some fun. Alright, 6. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to try, while I'm on the easy ones here, I'm going to try different... I guess fire did all right. Let's try electric again. Yeah, that one's not too bad. God damn it. I'm probably going to have to continue here, so I have the blocks back. You see, that's what's kind of stupid, is the blocks don't respawn. But, you know, what are you going to do? This was the first game, so... Alright, let's see here. I'm going to... Well, the regular pew-pew don't do too bad. Yeah, see, spamming it really has no general benefit. Now, as long as... Okay, that works. I'm okay with that. Now we took down 2 of the Robot Masters. The next 4 are in this stage. And there's also a place that refills all my energies. Like, it's, if I remember, it's called a Yaichi? Something like that. And it has, as soon as I grab it, it just refills everything to full. Even my life. Yep. And I screwed that up. Oh, look at the Beta Gutsman. There was the Gutsmans before he became the Gutsman. And there's so many of them. Yeah. Trying to save the Elect Beam, because I still gotta beat Iceman again. Yeah. Of course, I should probably save the fire because I need to beat Bomb Man again yet too. So. Oh wait, the little boosty thing is before the Robot Masters. I am okay with this. And I got plenty of magnet. It's over right past there where the free life is at. See? Everything full. Teleporter. Wow, that was dumb of me. Holy crap. Oh, do I start back at Bomb Man? Yep. You know, I know the trick of it is to not take damage, but, you know, what's the fun in that? Excuse me. I hate how he spams the fire because you can never tell how much... Alright, go away. Thank you. You never tell how many he's going to fire off at once. Let's see, is it going to be Gutsman or is it going to be Iceman? Iceman! Good call. Alright. Now, little known fact, because a lot of people don't tend to do it this way, but Gutsman is weak to bombs. I screwed that up. Boy, did I screw that up. Well, here we go again. All right. Now I gotta be really careful. Pardon my quietness, but I don't want to die. And Fireman! Oh, come on! No, let's do it again. As I said before, not really worried about being a hardcore Let's Player. This is just for me to do it for fun for everyone else. Because if I was going to do it hardcore, I'd have beat the crap out of myself by now for sucking so bad. Of course, I ain't as young as I used to be. Age is slightly taking a toll. The brain doesn't, I don't know why I did that. Because the brain doesn't... It's not. Okay, I can always get my head just stuck in the ceiling. I'm okay with that. All right. We'll try it again. Better. Okay. Had to think for a second. Like I said, absent-minded. I forget, you know, I just did this shit and I forgot who I'm fighting next. Come on, fire the ice. It sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. Oh! I did it, Pluto! Oh. Hang on, I gotta take a swig. Alright, let's try that voice again. Alright, I did it, Pluto! Oh. And had that bomb detonated, I would have won. Ha! You know, I might just stick with the plasma cannon, my lamb and shooter, when I just take out Gutsman, because the accuracy of the bombs here and stuff. They're getting awful lousy. Yeah, this isn't going to be one of the better ones. But we'll see. We shall see. I don't know why I just didn't do that in the first place. Wrong button. Ha! Little shit. Please let there be... Wait, do I have it? Yeah, I got 2 lives. So if I die, it should start me right here. All right. Was it fire? Yeah, it was fire. Oh, God, was it fire. Ha ha! Suicidal's very nice this time of year, apparently. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, I'll give it to fire. As if I do remember correctly, his second form is weak to electricity. Yeah, can't exactly cheese this one. Whoopsie. Alright, I'll stop trying to brute force my way through it. I'll actually dodge. The hell I think I am, Gohan? Mr. Piccolo! Dodge! Ah! Cobras! Alright, come on. We've seen this before. Oops. Yeah, walk into the ship. That's a great idea. And that's it. And it still hit me. I'm glad I had more health. And that's it. I managed to beat Mega Man 1. Hooray! I only had to continue twice, and not bad for a guy that hasn't really played the game in, shit, I don't know how many years now. And now we go through the credit sequence. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wowie and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. Fight for everlasting peace. Shoot people in the face to make sure people don't shoot people in the face. Anyway, the peace is everlasting. A piece of this and a piece of that. Oh, I'm transforming. I'm going from Mega Man back to Rock. And I don't mean Dwayne Johnson. And as the sun sets on our hero, we realize that we've only started our grand adventure. Meanwhile, random... Oh, never mind. Thought it was an aircraft carrier. Yuki-chan's papa was the sound programmer. Daddy came in and made the music for me. Hooray! Presented by Capcom. USA. And it brings me back here. And that's that. Well, thank you everyone for coming to this first stream. I'm going to figure out how to be able to upload it to YouTube, and then I'm going to tell everyone how to get to the YouTube channel. Until I get 100 subscribers on there, I'm going to have a really long URL, so I apologize for that. The next time I stream, I don't know when that is yet. Like I said, I'm playing everything by ear, but even if you can't make it, since you guys will have the URL to the YouTube, you guys can watch it on there if you want to. The next stream is going to be Mega Man 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first one. I gotta, like I said, see what works, see what doesn't. If you guys like the voices, just let me know. Leave comments in the message below. Leave message in the comments. I don't do it one way or the other. I don't care. Just let me know what you guys think, and I'll try to stick with the things you guys like and work around things you might not like. But yeah, everyone have a good night, and thanks for watching. I very much appreciate you coming along.